Right then, Sakura Succubus 6. The story so far. Our hero Hiroki is a pointless nobody that is irresistible to succubuses, which are sort of magical girls that live in their own realm and keep visiting the real world in human guise to pursue their various interests and bump lumps with Hiroki. He has amassed quite a harem by this point, and at the end of episode 5 we left him and some of his harem in a castle in the fictional European state of Astoria, where he is attempting to add a real-life princess to his collection. Now read on. Well, episode 5 ended in the middle of the story, and episode 6 completes it. Hiroki gradually charms his way into Princess Stefania's affections. Meanwhile, she is still practicing Karuto, the moderately popular Japanese card game, with Hifumi. And Hazel is getting ready for her tennis tournament. In fact, Stefania has arranged for a TV channel to broadcast live a match between her and Hifumi. It seems a little unrealistic to me that a TV channel will broadcast a card game that no one outside of Japan will have heard of, but I suppose she is a princess and people do seem to love inane rubbish about the royals. Meghan Markle is still regularly on the front pages of the news in Britain, and she isn't even a real princess. And she never stops whining about how hard done by she is. Pity the poor little rich girl, how my heart bleeds for her tragic suffering. Lifestyles of the Harry and Meghan, they're always complaining. Anyway, they have the tournament, and I won't spoil the final result. Hazel has her tournament, then gets drunk, falls in a fountain and catches cold. Is that her character arc? She's mildly annoying, then gets sick, and everyone has to look after her, and she learns to be nicer to people? I don't know. Then everyone goes back to Japan and says how much they miss Stefania, who promptly turns up to join the harem, even though she isn't a succubus. There are brief appearances from the other members of the harem, Marina, Cosmos, Ayu, and Yue, and a few scenes with Elizabeth, Stefania's buxom maid, but there's no payoff there. As far as I can tell, you can't add Elizabeth to the harem. Pity, as she is rather delightful. And thus completes another episode. If you followed this series so far, you will be neither surprised nor disappointed by this one. It lasts about 2 hours, the art is pretty good and the girls are cute. There is some mild fan service, but nothing too graphic. The story and dialogue are fairly entertaining. If you enjoyed the others in the series, or Sakura games in general, you'll enjoy this. Give it a go.